So today we're going to be playing some Regis Vilgefortz Mill, which was a request, and also we had a request to play this specific deck, and also a request to play something interesting in Toussaint. And I thought this would be, after looking through all the decks, there's like Clog, Mill Knights, or whatever, I thought this would be like an interesting, kind of funny thing to do in Toussaint. So this is a good suggestion, guys. Thanks for that one. So the idea here is you use Vilgefortz Renegade, who recently got buffed. This is another reason we're playing the deck. He got buffed recently, and I want to try him out. I thought this would be a fun way to do it. So we're these 12 versions now. Swaps a card from your opponent's graveyard with a card in your hand. What you do is you put Regis Bloodlust into their graveyard, and then when they lose the round, they banish top 3 cards from their deck. It's a triple mill if you win the round and you put this in their graveyard. Now, obviously we're playing mill, so it's not going to be consistent, and it's not going to be that high tempo, and it's not going to be that good. But it should be pretty funny, which is the point of, it's why we make content. It's like content creators make content, right? You guys don't watch us screwing around. But anyway, so we've got Vilgefortz Renegade, we've got Regis Bloodlust, that's the combo. For tempo, we need tempo, and Mill needs tempo, so I thought we'd go Joachim Coup, since we're playing Coup for the Contrail anyway. So then you got your basic milling stuff, right? Teleportations, you've got your Kingslayers. The only other things I thought we'd throw in here, got the Vigos, the Strigobors, the Matas, Traherne. The thing I threw in that I thought would also be kind of fun is I like Black Blood, so I went with Black Blood here. Black Blood Leader is an insane tempo swing. It's 9 points, destroy a unit, which is really big. I think that's pretty key, actually. It can give you some good wins there. And the other thing I threw in that I like is, well, not that I threw in, but we're also playing False Siri. I didn't go Sangreal. You can go Sangreal. I decided not to, just because I was playing a different version of this previously with Sangreal and Ivar Evil Eye. Idea is then if you miss the Sangreal on False Siri, you can put it on a unit and then swap an enemy unit, and then swap the points to you with the Ivar Evil Eye, because it's a big tempo swapper only card. Those cards are really impactful for mill. So at the end of the day, though, I decided to go with this, like the Coups and Joachims. I think it synergizes a little better because you're already playing Contrarello. But that is the deck. I just fill in the rest with like tempo cards, Boo Hurts, and File, obviously, stuff like that. So that is the deck. Let's get into some games here. I imagine these games are going to be pretty one-sided. But maybe we'll mill some people out. You never know. Going up against some Toussaint here. Oh. Is this just the freest win ever? I'm going with 90% he concedes as soon as we play this.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Oh, it's a Shupe deck. Well, there goes the Shupe. And there it is. I mean, that's mill gameplay for you. Got a Frost player here. And we could go open Stregobor ranged. If we do that, the thing is Stregobor is he has movement on the leader. He also has Lord Riptide. So the Stregobor, I think we go for it anyway. Maybe we can bait a Riptide early. If he Riptides this instead of moving it, that's a big win for us, I think. But if this, obviously this won't go off. We do have the Mata combo. You don't always have the Mata combo. It's pretty rare to get the Mata combo. Yeah, he does have the Riptide. Not too surprising. Now it is at 3, so if we need to coup it, we could at some point this round. But we're going to start milling.
Here's our chance.
That's not a very good one. But I mean, that's how mill works, right? You hit some good stuff, hit some bad stuff. It's going to move us. Really should focus on killing the Kingslayer because we have the teleportations. So he must have another range, like another way to put out Frost. At least I'd imagine. Because really killing the Kingslayers is really annoying. If you kill the Kingslayers, they lose 2 mills because you don't teleports. You also have 2 bricked cards. I'm pretty sure that should have been ranged, but we'll accept it. I don't think this guy's playing great against us. Ooh, an Eridan hit. Damn, I actually took out Eridan in the Witcher Old World the other day. Usually don't use him. Alright, there's the Onel Aristocrat. We could go Coup, Riptide, kill that. I think it's more I think it's probably better just to keep milling. We could do this, though. I think keeping milling's probably the answer. Let's do the Contarella. Oh, that's a good hit right there. See, we've got this, which is interesting. Not the best value, but him not having it is good value. The thing is, we actually need points. We actually have to generate points here so we can win the round. Against Frost has a good amount of long round value from like Frost and engines and stuff. Frost is basically engines. But we do have the coup, which is nice. We do have our Regis combo, which is nice. So go Navigator. Not the best Navigator. I guess it does give him dominance though, so he can move us into the Frost row. That's cute. So we could go for a combo. One thing I've learned from playing this deck, we'll mill him again as I'm talking this. One thing I've learned from this is sometimes it's important to actually just play the Bloodlust for the value to actually win a round 1. But you're really careful about holding onto him in your hand. So 2 boosts there. I don't think he's gonna play range. I'd rather get the early tempo rather than wait 4 turns for the Frost. Maybe the 4 turns would have been better. We do have Armada still. We have the Vilgefortz swap with Regis. Don't think we have anything great in his graveyard. It's the crew. It's fine. He honestly doesn't have that many points out. We do want to set this up, right? Let's take the Contarella again. His deck should have some decent tempo cards in it. So taking things from his deck's pretty good. Fact is, with no fog layout or anything, he doesn't have that much value. He's gonna pass. Oh boy, that's nice. So we'll just teleport this here. I think we take the mill. We would have to leader if we did that though, wouldn't we? Okay, well maybe we'll probably get something more than. I was gonna say. Never mind. I was gonna say we should get something more than like 5 points from this, but we won't actually. So I have to spend a leader here. That's an unlucky Contarella. Because we could have saved it for round 2, then Cooter again, but I thought we'd be able to get enough points to win the round there. Because a lot of his cards should have tempo on them, but it just wasn't enough. So that's pretty unfortunate. But let's see what else we've got going on here. Black Blood without leader feels bad. I don't know if we can teleport target. We'll put that back because we don't want to combo that leader. It's really a round we want to mill him. Because like without a Booher or anything. I'm sure we can combo his False Siri, but then we don't have the False Siri coming back to us. Ooh, that's a nice draw. I mean, obviously we knew we were going to draw that, but it is nice to have. The fact that he's at 3 cards in deck means we should mill him out here. The only downside is he should have good round 3, like good short round, if he like holds on to Caranthir and stuff. Although he did kill his Eridan and his Oberon, so he doesn't have a lot of his Hypervision cards. That's a kind of a really good Toad Prince. Let's bring back our guy. We want to finish milling him out here. He's going to win the round, so we want to make sure we keep milling. Okay, there goes the Ardgaith. For Joachim, we've got a good chance at seeing a mill card, right? Because we have 2 Kingslayers and Treyheron left. So the Joachim should probably mill him. It does. What's he got left? Okay, does get rid of the Foglet. We don't really care if he has the Purify card. We can Vilgefortz mill it out and he'll be at 0 cards. So whatever he has is what he's going to have. Now the other thing for us is we're a little concerned about round 3. Because we don't have value of our own, right? So we really need him to use a bunch of cards here. Especially because we played down an extra card round 1. I think the round control is generally worth it with mill to go down an extra card. Because the milling should compensate compensate and get more if the deck's working how it should. But since it's mill, it usually doesn't work. He's going to play that card for us. That is pretty good. Yeah, I think we do this. I don't see why we wouldn't Joachim. It's not good, but it plays for tempo. Every card we make him play here is a card he doesn't have round 3. So the more we bleed him out here, this is like the ultimate bleed if they have no cards in hand round 3. And he's going to give up. We'll take it. Actually, beating a Frost player, I'm surprised by that. Going up against some, what is this? Probably Ogroids, I would guess. If it's Calculus, It's kind of Keltalus nonsense. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Actually, would that be unfortunate? They'd probably do okay against that, I guess. But this is probably just like some, you know, like... just probably pure Ogroids, maybe Renfrey Ogroids, we'll see. Aegern. He's definitely playing Ozrel. Him having Ozrel is an issue if we give him the Bloodlust. I think we play this. Do we play this? Nothing in our hand can block a Riptide, so we just have to play it anyway, right? Like, nothing can get bigger. I guess we could try for this. Without Mata, there's no rush, really, to play the Stregobor. Because you want to play it, then play Mata so they don't draw a card off of it. We do have the teleportation, which is nice. We've got the Siri, we've got the Boohurt. Those are good. It is kind of annoying having to play the Boohurt. It's going to Heatwave the Kingslayer. That is a play. Oh, we hit a Keltalus. It is a Keltalus deck. I think we do well here because we hit the Keltalus. I think that's good. If it's just pure Keltalus with specials, not having it's a huge deal. That's a big hit. There's the Rip. Oh, there's the Riptide. Stregobor might stick. Stregobor might stick. This game is going so much better than I anticipated. So much better. I don't know if he has an answer to this then. Like maybe there's a Parasite if it's a... Keltalus decks do play Parasite, so... An Eskel Pathfinder, okay. Feels bad. Like he did really stupid stuff with the... I guess it... No, it is stupid. Just... Why would you Heatwave a 1-power Kingslayer when you have other ways to get rid of it? I guess he didn't have another way to get rid of it. But, I mean, I would rather just think that the Heatwave's more important, get round control. But at this point, it looks like he's going to get round control anyway. We actually do have Necromancy, too. So, that won't do too much here.
Here's our chance.
The thing is, we still have Black Blood Leader, which is a big tempo swing. It's Destroy Unit +9. So, could deal with that Ygritte that way. It's Ogroids? I'm so confused right now. I guess we have to Black Blood that carryover is game winning, but why is it Ogroids with Keltalus? Doesn't make any sense. At least not to me. How do we come back from this? That's actually a big deal. Guess we have Siri plays Boohurt. We play Boohurt. I think that's our only tempo that matches this. He just passed though. So we have round control against Ogroids. He has really big short round cards, but if we bleed him round 2 and just banish his deck, we should be okay, I think. Right, because we'll go down 2 cards here. We'll be up a card round 3. Oop, that's not the card we want to play. We'll play this and this. We still have our own Regis for a big play round 2. So as long as we get our milling stuff, we should be okay here. That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. And that is also not what we're looking... We're just not going to draw our mill, are we? Like, we need this to be like 5 mill cards for his deck. Nope. And... Come on. Well, that's unfortunate. He played this so weird. I guess he can consume that with Ozrel. We have to hit big cards here. That's not a big card. Problem is we don't have our mill. Like, if we had our mill cards here, we'd be in such a good spot. I guess we go for another... No, we gotta go for the coup. Gotta be something huge. That is also probably the smallest card in his entire deck. Man, he played so many golds round 1. It went so well round 1, we just didn't draw our... We just draw the milling cards. So this is probably going to be a loss. Let's see. Yeah, all of our mills in here. Nothing we can do about that. Guess we probably lock that. No, we need tempo. Let's generate something. He doesn't have the might yet. So we'll just make... I guess Werewolf's the most... It still triggers our Thrive. Yeah, Werewolf. But this is really bad. There's a Fuka. That one we can lock. Actually, we get away with another card here. I assume we get away with the card. It's probably going to be worth more than 4. We got a 9-point play this. We have a beast, right? We got the werewolf. Yeah, so this is really bad. Really bad. We're unable to mill him. This is what happens. Like, the deck, it's mill, guys, right? Mill's not that consistent, really, because you have to... just the milling cards are so expensive, provision-wise. Coup, Vilgefortz. Maybe Vilgefortz can do something. Buhurt, probably not, though. Okay, just... I mean, I was hoping we'd get the Vilgefortz Renegade. Then we could do something, because we could, like, take his King Trum. I feel like I actually have big tempo plays, but... I guess we've lost at this point. We're just going to coup this. It doesn't matter what we do. What's he got? Bridge Troll, sure. I mean, he still has an Osrel and stuff. Doesn't matter between these. Vilgefortz gets us an extra point next turn. Or extra point this turn because we would get an extra Thrive point, whereas we get an extra point of Vitality for ticking faster, but...
An interesting choice.
At least we make him play a card, I guess. I still don't know what was up with that Keltalus. I think... Yeah, I mean, we just didn't draw our stuff here. We have 2 provisions left in our deck.
Dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax relief.
Alright, so we've played Kingslayer. We hit Peaches here.
Time to get our hands.
Oh, and we hit Seductress, so Madame Luce is dead. So we have both of its pulling out cards there. I had to cut a little bit off this video, at the beginning of this one, because we had some feline interference. So Beggar, Ilmata. So we hit Seductress and Peaches. I think most people only play 1 Seductress and sometimes 2 Peaches. So the Madame Serenity is pretty weak. Did I say Louisa earlier? I meant Serenity. So there's 2nd Peaches. To be fair, though, that's probably good for him. We'll mill him again here. Okay. Hitting the thinning cards is pretty bad because they would thin themselves a lot of the time anyway. So that is unfortunate. But... the fact they didn't open with Serenity is a big deal, because that would just win him the round, and then we'd be in a huge problem. Or a huge problem, have a huge problem. Okay, playing this with tempo is always good. Let's... oh yeah, there goes Captain Yago. Alright, that's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. Take out Syndicate. That's a great name, Syndicate. The Syndicate player. I love it. Okay, he's going to kill our guy. Yeah, we could have teleported last turn. Actually, we don't have a teleport. We couldn't have teleported last turn. What do you got for me, Joachim? Fregabor. Does this live? I don't see what would kill this. Like, Junior doesn't get it. He's X our Devotion. I don't think this is... Philippa doesn't get it. I guess you could kill it with like a leader charge, like the leader charges and stuff, but ideally we draw like Contarella here. Yeah, Contarella's our only 1 power left. The other ones aren't too bad either, but the other ones are like fine. We just don't want Vilgefortz. This is a couple points. What do we hit? Okay, there he goes. We saw that. Guess we'll boost one of these up. I don't see why not. Oh, nice. We did get the Contarella. Mill is one of those decks where luck has a huge impact on the game, which is why I think people hate it. I think Mill is like I don't hate Mill because it's so terrible as a deck. But okay. Sure, let's just mill him again. We can actually mill him out to 0 cards this round. Because we've gotten so lucky with these. If we give him the Regis, he loses 3. We mill him 1 more card. We have Necromancy. Yes, we can mill him to 0 this round. Win the round. He just doesn't get a card for the rest of the game. That is hilarious. But like I was saying, I don't hate Mill that much because sure, it's a stupid deck, and sure, it's a really dumb strategy. But it's awful. Mill's a bad deck. You see us win some of these games, but I think we are in a good spot for this one too, by the way. He's still down tempo, and he's not no Yago. But it's still not a good deck. But we've gotten really lucky this game. And that Decree was so helpful. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We've got the Necromancy. I think he killed a Kingslayer. Ray killed the one that we made a 1 power copy of. Let's do this first. We want this Siri to have enough turns to trigger, so we have to play her here. Right, because she'll go up to 4, then at the end of the round, once we play down to 0, she'll come back to us. So we have to play her this turn, but we will come back to that Necromancy. Second Beggar, sure. He's got some good value going on now. We still have the mill, right? Yeah, we still have the mill.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I mean, at this point, we've killed both of everything that she would tutor. The deck's gone already. So, I'm just debating here because we might actually want to play Regis from hand for tempo instead of giving it to him. Because obviously we've milled him so much here that the round control... Oh, King of Beggars went off there. The round control is so important here. If we go Vilgefortz, Renegade, and give him the Regis, we don't have points. We gotta play this. 17. I mean, playing Regis Renegade, Vilgefortz Renegade for just 8 tempo does feel really bad, but I think it's correct. I think this is the correct play. We are getting that Siri back. We can't give him a turn to recover here. He's going to give it... He doesn't do anything. So, what do we have? He's going to go down to 84. We're going to get 8 from false Siri. We go to 100. We have at 108. He's at 84. Plus the coin spending. I mean, we do this. It goes down to... He's going to be at, what, 86? We're 108. He's 22. I don't think he has it even with the leader charge. Right, because he could spend coins pretty efficiently. Candle, Huckster. Go to 9. That's what, 3, 4, 7. Plus 6, 13. Oh, he can do it. He can do it. Alright, he's got it. He forgot about Siri. He forgot about Siri. That's hilarious. Alright, we're going up against Chaladoy something. Now, here's the problem, is a lot of these Skellige decks are Magic Compass decks, and Magic Compass is just an automatic... It's essentially an automatic loss because it can make Lippy, but we'll see what we can do here. We'll see what we can do. I guess as soon as we see it's a Compass deck, it's probably GG, but we'll play it out, I think. I could double leader this and then play some kind of damage card. If this doesn't die to damage, pretty sure it's going to be like some kind of Compass Lippy deck or something. Compass, Shupe, something like that. I guess dealing this with Shupe isn't that good. There are some decks that are just okay. That's not good. Like I was saying, there's some decks that are just automatic losses for Mill. Like Blue Stripes Commandos. Like anything with Lippy. Okay, we're dead. There's no way to win this. See this Renegade sword? So we'll get rid of that just because we don't want it storing up points or whatever. He gets it back from Echo. So this is going to be the Swords deck, which plays Erendite, Magic Compass, and the Renegade sword. And sometimes Delirium, like 4 Echo cards. The problem with echo cards is we can't mill him. We cannot mill him while he plays if he plays echo cards round 2 because they go back on top of the deck at the start of the round 3. So we just can't play our game plan against him. There's no way to mill him. We still have to try because we have to try and just mill the magic compass. That's our win condition. So it's Shupe. Shupe Lippy. If we can mill the magic compass, we're fine. But that's literally our only condition. We just try and play it here. Go for the double mill. Oh, we got rid of one of the echo cards. I guess this one's decent value. We got rid of one of the echo cards. The thing is, he already has he's got another one. We made the Renegade sword go in his graveyard. We milled that, so it doesn't come back. Our win condition's still just milling Magic Compass. He should, I think. I guess if we play Squirrel, he shouldn't. But if he doesn't think we have Squirrel, he should just play the Magic Compass, so it can't get milled. Also, drawing the Regis with the Striker Board is not ideal, so I think we'd probably want that tempo. Funeral Boat. So he's got the Lippy set up or whatever. I mean, there's no reason to Lippy here because that'd be just silly. Sheep stay off. We go on Resilience, I bet. Yep, there's Resilience. Alright, well, we can actually take a Sheep stay off, though, and stop him from Lippying it back in his deck. That's probably something we want to do. Let's grab a Diplomacy first. None of these are very good. I guess this one, the armor can block the Funeral Boat pings, so I guess we pick this one. Let's get rid of the Sheep stay off. I think we do give this to him. Sure, he can shuffle it back into his deck, and play it with the Lippy, but I think we'd have to take the Sheep stay off, I think. So what the heck what on earth is this? Why are we Lippying now? I guess it doesn't matter, because he has the Echo cards. It literally doesn't matter. Oh, he wants this back too. So he does get the soul in this. Okay, so he's going to take our Renegade. Now, that means we can't get rid of the Sheep stay off, because he would just get it again. We have to put it back in our deck, not play it. We're still going to keep playing these specials here. Make that bigger so Vilgefortz can kill it. This is not a great spot. He has no specials in his deck, so all of his Echo cards are in his hand. We now know his Magic Compass is in his hand. So that's GG. Trying to think if there's any way out of this. He did Lippy, but it doesn't matter because of the Echo cards. I guess we make him play the Echo cards here. We played a Booher already, right? Yeah, we did. We make him play the Echo cards in this round. Then in round 2, they would have Doomed. We could just... Then we could mill him. That could work. But if he just passes and plays them around 2, we can't win. So we have to hope he doesn't pass. So this teleport's not going to work. We can teleport the heavy cavalry once its armor hits something. That's always decent. If there's the Erendite. So he has the compass in his hand. There's no way to win this. Could boo her. We could... Teleport's so bad, though. We can't play Sheep stay off even to mill it, just because... I guess we mill him here. I think we got Vilgefortz. Can't have the Resilience carrying over. We're going to do this. I didn't want a leader because we still have our Black Blood. I think we're going to need that. I'm just failing to see any way out of this. It's the Elder Bear. So he's playing Corrupted Flaminica too. It's annoying. So 2 turns left, we get Ciri. I mean, I guess we could necromancy the... Here's the seagull. Oh, did he hit the Siri with it? That's annoying. That's really annoying. So we have to do this then. I think we have to save the Boohurt. It looks like he's going to keep playing this round, so... You know he's got the magic compass. He won't play that. Well, I guess we can just discard the teleport. As long as we don't have the Shupe stay off, I guess. And we get that back. We do win this. I think the problem here is that he has a magic compass in his hand. We have no way to make him play it. So, did already Lippy though. The fact that he already Lippied means he's running Lippy, and he can't make another one. Problem though is the Echo cards, right? Like you got the Erendite back there. We can't play that. So he has Magic Compass, the Erendite, these 2 Echo cards in hand. Obviously we just keep milling, like we have to make him play that last one. We really didn't want to draw that Shupe stay off. That is a terrible draw, but at least he doesn't have it. Right, because we know the Renegade sword makes the Vilgefortz. Oh, he took our black blood. That's really bad too. What do we do here? I guess we have the RNG. That's all we're ever doing with this deck anyway. Got an RNG, throw the Delirium. Those are both bad. I guess it could be worse. Actually, with the Borp and more points, it's good +3 from Mata. No. Basically the same thing. It doesn't really matter. It's basically the same thing. As long as he's got a magic compass in his hand, he's probably fine, because we have such a low card. He already has like a +3 card advantage. Don't take anything good. Okay. Ooh, that hurts. That's a 10-point play he just generated. 9 points, I mean. I guess we click this now. No, let's not click it. He's got the black blood. Trying to think. We just want to play it to play it. There's the compass. What's he making? That comes back, so he's going to be up a card no matter what, round 3. No, he's going to get the Shupe. He's going to Shupe stay off again. That's really bad. Erendite's still not doomed. Maybe he doesn't... He gets another Shupe stay off, though. He just discarded the Erendite, so that comes back too. Yep, +1, +2 cards. So we're super dead. Nice, we got some milling there. We'll play it out just to see how much he wins by. And because it's always... I always think it's kind of fun to let people beat mill. Just because I think people like doing it. Won't take away their fun. But we are obviously, once we saw that it was a compass deck, I'm pretty sure... not even just compass deck. We saw it was like a echo-based deck. There's no way to win. You can't mill the echo cards. We just had to hit the compass and stuff out of his deck. We hit the Renegade sword, ended up not mattering. What did he discard? He discarded the wolf.
Time to get our hands dirty.
He's at last saying the corrupted Flaminica too. Yep, Vilgefortz gets Shupe day off. Yeah, whatever. It's so tragic that he actually, like... It's so tragic that his combi put that in his graveyard. We didn't play that just so he couldn't do this to us. Then he generated... Then we top decked it and combi discarded it for him to do it with. Not that it matters here. If we had our black blood, we'd actually have a chance, though. Because really big tempo. He's just trolling us now. That's the worst Shupe you could pick, other than one that gives us points, but obviously he's just trolling us. Fair enough. He's just going to make the combi again with the compass. There it is. Not much we could do. This is kind of a matchup loss, but that's how mill works. We got a matchup win at the beginning. Someone playing Jan, so evens out. Going up against... This is Toussaint. This is a mill mirror, by the way. Mill mirror. Probably cut out the beginning of this game, too. Some feline creatures enjoy interrupting the microphone. I don't know what it is. They just decided that they want to spin the microphone at the start of each game. Because I stop talking after the game and I start again, they get excited. I don't know. Anyway, we milled them here, and we're playing a mill mirror match. We missed with our first mill, which is pretty bad. The Treyharan, like, he's got 3 bronzes, so that's pretty bad. Oh, don't hit anything good, don't hit anything good. This is just completely RNG. That's good for him. So obviously, we're both milling. And by the way, he's also playing a Vilgefortz Regis deck. Vilgefortz Renegade Regis deck. We're playing basically the exact same deck, which is hilarious. Kill our guy. That's fine. I think the heavy cavalry is really good here. I'd rather do this than the Stregobor, because the Stregobor helps us easily. Yeah, here's his deck, by the way. So you can see, like, he's playing a Hihuara Stibor version. Or if we're playing the Joachim coup. He's gonna go with the Renegade. He gave us the Regis already. He took our Artorias Vigo. That's pretty sad. I guess we just mill him again, right? Oh, let's get that. We can take that. We've got False Siri. We're not playing Sangreal, but we can Vilgefortz Renegade the Sangreal later and put it on our False Siri. That'd be amazing. There's just going to be RNG who mills better. It's got to be Artorias Vigo. What else would take this long? Yep, there it is.
The senses can be fooled
Playing the clown game here. Okay, that's fine. I am a little worried about the T-board and stuff. We'll do this now. I don't think he cares. It hurts us both equally. Or helps us both either. Either. That doesn't make any sense. Or it helps us both, more likely. Go for the Vilgefortz on the guy. Yep. Interesting. He's not playing Black Blood, so that's one advantage we have. Ah, it's just RNG some more. What are we getting? Booherd, that's a good one. Let's boost this up. Okay, drawing Mada's not bad. Gives us... Oh, it gives us Joachim, right? No, it gives us Vilgefortz Renegade. Well, that's a big deal. We can get our Renegade. We can get the Sangreal. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Alright, he's a better miller than us. Yeah, I mean, we have to Vilgefortz it. The good thing about this is it puts it back in his graveyard. For, like, now he has it. Whoever loses this round loses the game. I'm 100% sure if whoever loses this round loses the game. Because the loser of this round gets 3 cards milled from Regis. The other one doesn't. We actually don't... This is for the Master Puppets. We don't have a bronze that's worth seizing, though. The Renegade. I think we try and go for stealing his Sangreal for the win. I think our win condition this round is we go False Siri on the Booher. We go Vilgefortz Renegade. Give him... I don't know, maybe Necromancy or something. And then we get the Sangreal and play on our False Siri. That's got to be it. Yeah, we have a Boohurt. We could also get the Regis back to our hand, but I think that this is better.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
The reason we did that, by the way, is what we want to do is we want to play our leader this round. So we're gonna leader, put it on the false Siri next turn, and then we'll put the Sangreal on it after. If we gave the false Siri the extra 3 points from 2 Buherts, she would come back to us before we could play the Sangreal. So let's take the Sangreal, give him no, give him that. I was thinking about Necromancy for teleportation. You want a leader and then get the leader points back to Sangreal. He should, by the way. He should have boosted the false Siri to get back to us before he can play Sangreal. What he should do is boost the false Siri with Buhurt. So we get the Buhurt points, but not the points from the Sangreal.
Here's our chance.
So we really just hope he doesn't do that. Okay, I mean, that's one way to get it back. Down 19. He wins this game if he does the leader charge and does the big brain boosts our own false Siri. He didn't do it. He should have. That's how you win. But now we get max value here. So we didn't play the first Buhurt honor. So now we can get all these points. Boom. 13-point lead here. He's got 6 on his leader. But as we know about Mill, is they don't really have tempo plays. We won the Clown Mill Mirror. Not sure if I'm happy about that. MHR Gambit playing Blaze of Glory. If this is raids, mostly see raids. Okay, never mind, it's not raids. Oh, it's gonna be another Shupe deck, isn't it? It's gonna be a Shupe deck. Okay. Compass, Shupe, Lippy. I'm trying to think there's a way to win this. I think, again, we just have to mill the Compass. And not even just mill, like, banish mill. I was really hoping we could get some Raid Warriors, banish some stuff. Although we just lose to that deck, too. We don't have the tempo. Although their round 1's weak, so I think that's actually a winnable game. That's actually a winnable matchup, I thought. But given what he's got right here, yeah. I mean, not Raid Warriors. It's going to be like a Shupe deck. Maybe he won't click the, maybe he'll, we need him to scroll prior to clicking the knowledge so he doesn't add the Compass to his hand. But no, he's not going to be like that dumb. Yeah, he's not. Okay. He knows what's up. He adds Compass to his hand or Lippy and he wins the game, so. I don't know. Like, do we just forfeit? I guess once we look at his deck, we'll see what it is. I think we'll play it out. This will probably be the last game, I think. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, we got Erendite and Compass. Wait. Yeah. Interesting. He doesn't have much control in here. Weird. What is going on? I guess all of his provisions are... I feel like he's short on provisions. But I guess it probably adds up. Well, we'll go for the RNG here. Okay, we don't have anything good here. I guess the Burna's probably better. Because we could leave it, because we have the Cantarella. The thing is, if we leave this and he draws into it, it's really bad. I guess we discard it.
Might even be amusing.
Let's not get in the way of the axe.
A lot of tempo. So we would have drawn the burn. It's a good thing we discarded that. Is there cavalry going? Play a priest. That is a little problematic. Let's go Mata. We could lock that, but I want to draw here. Get our Renegade. So we might want to take this decree. So we're a little bit short on milling cards. Not that it really matters, considering what we're playing against. Alright, Joachim, give us something good. That's not something... I mean, it's tempo, but it's not really what we're looking for. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Negative points on that Vilgefortz. I don't think there's a way to win this. But if there is a way to win it, we need to win this round.
Time to get our hands dirty.
That was a Jenga fret. We knew that was there, so we're going to banish that before we Contarella. Want to get a big RNG on the Contarella, get something else better. Why is he I guess he can pass, because he's got Lippy. Or access to it, I should say. Our best chance is this Mills, the Regis Mill banishes his key cards. It's our best chance. Got a leader. We need our tempo cards. We'll leader, we'll go false here, we'll go boo her again next turn.
That is what matters.
Go down 3 here, but like our only way to win is if we mill. Mill his key cards, and that's not gonna happen unless we make the Regis go off here. Down to 1. I don't know about keeping the... No, let's keep the black blood. None of these are great. Kept the black blood because if he's playing something like Crop the Flaminica, some other boosting card, we can get it. Can shuffle the Regis back in. Compass. Is it time for the Lippy? Oh, he's not making a Lippy. That is interesting. I don't agree with that choice. I mean, I do see what he's going for. If he doesn't Lippy, our cards don't get value because there's nothing in his deck, right? Like, we can't Contarella, we can't, like, our stuff doesn't do anything. There's nothing in his deck, right? I guess we bring a false Siri. That's pretty good.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire.
I think I know what he's doing, and I don't agree with it. I think he's trying to deny us value by not having a deck. Right, we can't Cantarella. We can't do... Well, mostly just Cantarella. Our Kingslayers also don't get good value. This is a nice Black Blood, because it'll boost the Priest prior to the Ciri. So Priest will die, even though Ciri goes down. We still have enough turns to get her back. You could 2-0 us this round, though. Not 2-0 us, because we won round 1. But, like, if he... It's the Black Blood. Because we're running out of cards we can play here. We can reset with this. It does actually reset, but we'd want to wait a turn, though. It's Necromancy. Well, that is very unfortunate. I guess we do this reset. See, if he... Do we think he's going to keep an empty deck round 3 and not play Lippy round 3? Is his Compass going to be like another Fukusha? If that's the case, keeping Cantarella is a -1 point play. But our deck doesn't really have anything else. Right, so we're not going to win if we keep... I guess we wouldn't win if we keep the... Like, do we keep the Cantarella? Because if he's in this strategy where he's not going to Lippy, Cantarella is just a negative play. However, if we don't play the Cantarella, none of our cards have tempo. We'll see what we draw, I guess. This is a really tough spot. He gets an extra draw there, too, because one card has a Compass. We get 3. Strikeabore is a free card. That's good. I think we'll keep the Cantarella. He's down a card here, and he can't lead her. He should want to do the Lippy. I think he should Lippy. I think he should want to Lippy, not knowing what's actually in our hand. I think. And if he goes Fukusha again, we can make a copy of it. So we can go Bleeding Coup. I imagine that would be enough, right? Maybe not. So Cantarella is basically dead. We have 5 points and then Coup. We don't have much value. Come on, he's got a Lippy, right? The leader's got to be worth it. So it stops us from bringing a free unit. Like, not Lippying is the wrong choice. Like, even if we have the Cantarella, playing the Lippy, I'm pretty sure, is worth more. Right, because it's... Oh, maybe he wasn't... let's see. Like, it's gotta be... No, it's gonna Fukusha. I guess... I got him mixed up with the previous guy. Maybe he's not playing Roach Knickers. So we had another guy doing this earlier. What's he gonna get? Priest, okay. So we play the Bleeding, so we can then coup the Fukusha. We get a 1-power unit here, hopefully something good. I think that's actually like our only choice when I say something good. Down 12 though, it's a lot. Like, he doesn't have a leader, he would have stopped this from getting a card. Bear Witcher's worth 9. Well, we don't have much choice here. We're going to do this. Give him the rain. I mean, it's got to be this one. Because it just mills his deck. He's got nothing in his deck. Ah, he's going to win. He's going to win by like 1 point. Okay. Sad. Yeah, okay. He's going to win by 1. Play this. I guess he wins by 2. We'll play this anyway. I still think he should have played Lippy instead of Fukusha, but maybe we're wrong. So that's the deck, guys. It worked better than I thought it would, and also had... Yeah, I had the same weaknesses I thought it would. I don't know too much, really. We played some counter cues, right? Like, playing into anything with Magic Compass is kind of just a loss. But we saw a couple of those, which is a little unfortunate. I think this is better than when I was playing before with the Ivar Evil Eye, so that's a benefit. We had some really funny games. Obviously, if Nilfgaard ever just plays, they just open Jan and you hit him with Kingslayer. I mean, gameplay. Am I right? It's some gameplay. We got that win. Some of the other games were kind of interesting. Mill Mirrors, obviously, like the ultimate clown fiesta. As far as changes to the deck, Mill's kind of a funny thing, where it gets really boring really fast, in my opinion. But like playing it once in a while like this is fine, but playing against it or playing it gets really boring because it's all the same, and it's not very good. Like if you want to play this deck for fun, go ahead, but don't expect to win a lot of games. As far as I mean, the question is really, is the Regis and Vilgefortz Renegade combo worth what you're giving up? And what you're giving up is like probably like Ihuarkat's Tibor, or you're giving up on just tempo cards like what's it called? You could go like Ring of Favor here instead, Ivar Evil Eye and Sangreal. You could swap in for this. I don't know if it's worth it, but the triple banish mill is really funny. And the thing about this that I really do like is it gives you flexibility. One thing this deck always lacks is flexibility, but you can just play Regis in round 1 if you need tempo from it, which is interesting. Obviously, we're also missing consistency, but that's, I mean, the milling is so expensive. Like, look at this, right? It's 6 provisions for 3 points. It's just 2 points for 8 provisions. The cards are just so expensive that you have to give up something somewhere, right? And I think, considering the RNG nature of the deck, you just give up on consistency. Yeah, that's probably it. As far as changes, I don't really have much to say here. I think this is probably what I'd stick to, unless you want to swap out these two. But you guys let me know. Hopefully you had some fun watching. I don't have too many insights on options here. I think this is what I'd like to go with. I think Blackblood's really impactful. The only thing I'd really like is I think for Renegade, Regis, and this, I think maybe the Sangreal Ring of Favor, that's 15. And Ivar, that's 25. This is 22. I think that might be better. And then take out Necromancy, maybe. Or maybe even the Black Blood. You guys let me know. Hopefully this is what you were looking for. And if not, hopefully you had some fun with it. And we'll see you next time.